Matzah, wine, and the plagues.
Here's how to sound smart about Passover.
What is Passover anyway? Passover, also called Pesach, is a celebration of the Jews' liberation from slavery in Egypt, as well as the exodus of all slaves through history and throughout the world.
It's also a holiday about finally reaching Israel, which had been an aspiration for Jews at that point for 2,000 years.
And it's called Passover because, according to the story, God passed over the Jewish household when he was punishing the Egyptians with the 10 plagues for refusing to let the Jews free.
So when is it? Passover is this Friday, April 3rd.
And it lasts for 8 nights and ends the evening of Saturday, April 11th.
And now on to the Seder. The Passover Seder is a festive feast that marks the beginning of the holiday.
And it involves telling the story of the liberation of the Jews from slavery, as well as discussing the story and talking about its relevance to today, drinking 4 cups of wine, and eating matzah and other symbolic foods.
The symbolic foods include horseradish to represent the bitterness of slavery,
parsley to symbolize hope and redemption,
salt water to represent tears that were shed,
and a mixture of apples, nuts, cinnamon, and wine called horosis to symbolize the mortar that the slaves used while they were building buildings in Egypt.
and of course the wine to represent redemption and freedom from slavery.
My favorite part. So WTF is matzah anyway? Matzah is a flat cracker-like unleavened bread that serves as a central symbol of Passover.
It's a crucial part of this Seder because it represents the fact that the slaves were in such a rush to leave Egypt after the liberation that they didn't even have time for the bread to rise.
In fact, Jews are prohibited from eating leavened products for the entirety of the 8 days of the holiday.
Passover is the most celebrated Jewish holiday in America.
And it also gives the Jewish people an opportunity to reflect on their past, as well as relate their struggle to instances of contemporary slavery and oppression, poverty, and many other issues.
And that's all for how to sound smart about Passover.
Have more questions? Want to sound smart about something else? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.